Uh-oh. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so excited today. I don't know why. I feel like it's because we are getting closer and closer to coming back live on Tennessee Valley Living. But before we even dive too much into that, let me tell you who I am. My name is Brianna Wynn. I'm your digital host of Talking TVL. What is that, you might ask? I'm so glad you did. I will let you know. This is our preview show to our lifestyle show, Tennessee Valley Living. And what I do is I recap what happens the day before as well as what's happening the day of. However, as many of you have noticed, there has not been a day before recap in about a good 3 weeks because we have been on hiatus due to the Olympics, which, hey, it turned out to be a great, wonderful summer 2024 Olympics, but we've missed you all. The team has missed you all. Peyton has missed you all very much. And with that being said, people, we are T-minus 1 day away from the moment you all have been waiting for, okay? So we will be back on air tomorrow, August 15th at 11 a.m. I'm very excited. The team is excited. We're excited to get back to normal. And I'm sure you all are as well. We've gotten plenty of calls, emails, and everyone wondering, where's TVL? When are y'all coming back? It's tomorrow, people. It is tomorrow, and we cannot be more thrilled and excited. But enough about talking how excited I am. Let me tell you what you can expect for the rest of the week and how that's going to look. So let's start off with what's happening tomorrow. Okay, we have our girl, Chef Kristen from Poppy and Parliament. She's coming on with Pam from Huntsville Restaurant Week to talk about the restaurant week, but also to tell us a little bit more about how to make this lovely bread pudding. Let me show you a little close up. Delicious. Chef Kristen, I have gotten to know her. Hold on, let me do this. Okay, I've gotten to know her. She's been on the show for months now, but okay, she has a wonderful cooking class with her and Chef Barry O'Connor at the Salty Cod. It's their sister or their second store or restaurant location. So they have Poppy and Parliament, which is where this not banana bread, why do I keep wanting to say banana bread? This bread pudding is coming from, as well as the Salty Cod out in Athens. So before I talk about the Salty Cod, she, again, will be here tomorrow for bread pudding. I've showed you the picture. It looks amazing. She's going to show us how to make it. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. But back to the Salty Cod, we actually did a feature on them a couple of months ago. And so if you are not familiar with the Salty Cod, how it got started, all the things, let me show you.
It's kind of a European experience. I mean, you walk through and it's almost like a marketplace. We have 2 patios. We have a pub on the other side, which is a lot more sports oriented. Behind me is the Paddington Bar, which is a little bit more of an intimate setting, date night, girls night. And then behind me, we have our kitchen, which is where our fish and chip shop is. Behind that is our gelato and pastry store. Everything is imported from Italy. All of our gelatos are imported. We have a ton of different cakes available over there. And then behind that is our butcher shop. So we have our own dry aging room over here. We dry age everything in-house. You can buy them here raw to take home, or we cross-utilize a lot of it on the menu just like we do over at the Poppy, and we put it on special so that we can cook it for you. If you don't want to do the cooking, we can do it. Of course, fish and chips is our most popular item here and at the Poppy. We can't highlight anything else other than that. That is our #1 star of the show, but we do have a lot of awesome other items. One of those is going to be our boozer chicken, which is a beautiful dish, almost like our version of nachos, but it's on chips, which Americans call French fries, but we don't say that word in the kitchen here, and it's just delicious. I mean, you're having a beer, boozer chicken, can't go wrong there. We have a couple of other things like bangers and mash. We do a lot of steaks, a lot of dry-aged steaks. We do have different European influences like a bruschetta that we do with a melted brie and a cranberry jam on top, and the shrimp in a box, which is one of my personal menu favorites. It's a cornflake and dillweed potato crusted shrimp, and it comes in a box over chips with a crab and fennel tapenade on top, and it's so good. We want it to be a full European experience where you're getting that great English food, you're having great English beer, and then you can finish off with a real Italian gelato. This town has just grown so exponentially. Like every time I drive into town, there's something new, and I'm hoping that it can kind of become this culinary area where we can push the boundaries and continue to make each other better, this place versus the next restaurant. Not negative competition, positive competition, where we're trying to raise the bar higher and higher and higher and keeping things great here, because we don't want somebody to have to feel like they have to drive all the way to Nashville to get food, to get good food. We want it to be right here.
Okay, that is the salty cod, and just from personal experience, the restaurant itself is a vibe. Shout out to Athens, you guys are great, but the restaurant itself is so much fun, and I would know. Why would I know? Because Chef Kristen and Barry O'Connor, they have a cooking class. It's every Tuesday night in August, and they actually have one in September as well, but they're showing us how to cook meats, seafoods, legumes, vegetables, all the things. I actually did not get to go to last night's class. However, last week they showed us how to make beef Wellington. Oh, the beef Wellington is a dish that I wished as a child to have, because I would watch Gordon Ramsay, and that was one of the things that he would make, and I was like, that looks so good. So when I walked in last Tuesday night, and they said, okay, we're going to do beef Wellington, my mouth salivated. It really did. And the food was amazing. The dry aged beef, oh, the steak, everything. And not only do you eat well and learn how to prepare the food, but you're getting like food science information, what it takes to find the right grade of meat, all the things. So if you are looking for a new hobby, if you are somebody who likes to cook, go to thesaltycod.com, and I believe you can sign up for their cooking classes there, but it's worth it. It really is, and I'm excited for next week. Again, I didn't get to go yesterday, but next week I'll be back, and I think next week we're going to learn a seafood dish, so I'm excited. Anyways, that is Salty Cod. We've seen them, but also tomorrow, Common Man will be back in studio to perform us a nice, lovely song. Here, let me go back over here. Okay, this is Common Man. For those of you who don't know, brief summary. They are an explosive neo-funk husband and wife duo that defies expectations and captures the hearts of their listeners. And as a listener, I'm here to let you know right now, my heart is captured. This duo right here, their voices are buttered together. They are just amazing. They can sing. They're kind souls. Their names are Compton and Meredith, and like I said, they can sing. And who would I be to sit here and talk to you about how wonderful of a singer duo they are and not give you a sneak peek of what to expect tomorrow, right? Who would I be? So let's check out this performance from their clip, or a clip of their performance when they came on back in June, of their single called Only One.
It's all so heavy, I can't bear it up. I can't bear the cup whose bottle bear my body up. Broke up into the day, up and out of the wreck. And the vows confessed to yesterday's rain to the back of my neck. I'm stuck in the middle of a real love and a giving it up for what? I'm a giving it up for what? I'm a giving it up for. I'm stuck in the middle of a real love and a giving it up for what? I'm a giving it up for what? I'm a giving it up for.
Okay, again, come on now. They're amazing. They sound great together, and their songs always somehow end up stuck in my head for like a good week. There's one that's called Giving Up. I'm giving up. Yep, it's called Giving Up. Oh, it just hits the right side of my brain so well. So shout out to them. We'll see them tomorrow in studio because we'll be back live for the first time in 3 weeks. We're very excited about it. But moving on, shall we? Because we've got a lot to cover today. So tomorrow, the last guest that we'll have is going to be Star Market, and they're kicking off their 15th annual Star Charity Golf Classic. Again, it's hosted by the one and only Huntsville extraordinaire Star Market, and the owner Darden Heritage will be joined by two others from the store to talk to us a little bit more about how the charity got started, what to expect from the Golf Classic, and all the things. So he, like I said, he'll be in here, and the event is open to any and everyone from a seasoned golfer to an amateur. Okay, they are saying everyone come one, come all. Participants can expect 2 days full of fun, laughter, friendly competition, and lots of food food trucks and everything. So it's going to be at the Ledges September 15th and 16th. So make sure you watch the show tomorrow, 11 a.m., to get more details on what to expect for this year's Golf Classic at the Ledges. I think that would be very fun. Okay, let me come back to me. Let me show you, because we've got to talk. Because Thursday is a whole thing. However, let's talk about Friday's show. Okay, we've talked about yesterday, or we talked about what's coming up tomorrow. But before I do all of this, I feel as though we need a pep talk from Peyton herself. Just a tiny pep talk. I don't know. So let's check it out.
This is it. This is what we've trained for. Most people get one chance to do something great. This is our moment. Today, we are the greatest local sports show in the world. And I want you to go out there, you blitz all day, you make them remember the day. TVL took the field. That was good, right?
Not bad.
Watch TVL Takes the Field Friday, August 16th at 11.
Oh, come on now. That's so fun. I'm excited. So this Friday, we're kicking off this year's TVL Takes the Field. She'll be joined by 48's Carl Prather to kick off this year's high school football season. So last year's, the episode was just so much fun. They had a coach's wing eating contest. Carl and Peyton played a round of local high school football trivia, and then the star segment of the show, in my opinion, my humble opinion, were two mascots, one from Madison County High and one from Buckhorn. They faced off to have a dance battle. I've never seen anything like it. Never in my day did I expect to see two mascots having a dance battle in front of my face, and it was amazing, and it was glorious. It truly was. And I wish that I had a clip of it, but I could not pull it up today. So let me show you how you can go and watch this lovely dance battle. So let's go here. Hold on. Hold please. Let's see. I'm going to pull up our website, of course. It's just what I do. Okay, hold on. There we go. Booyah. Okay, so we are on tvliving.com. I'm going to this little magnifying glass over here on the top right corner. I'm typing in TVL Takes the Field. That's what I'm doing. There we go, and it's the first one to pop up. We'll double click that open, and this is where you can watch all of the interviews. You can see the wing eating contest from the coaches. This is the trivia game, and then this right here, that mascot dance battle was something fierce, a force to be reckoned with. Truly, it was a great time. So check that out, tvliving.com. I showed you how to get there. Do what you need to do, people. Do what you need to do. It's going to be a great show this Friday. And then also, as we're talking about high school football, I think it's a great time to let you all know, if you have not already, download our station's sports app. It's called 48 Sports Zone. You can find it in your app store. Here, let me see if I can show you what the logo looks like. Hold on. I probably can't. It's okay. But 48 Sports Zone, just go to your app store, type that in. It's honestly, coming from somebody who is not the biggest sports fan, easy to navigate. There's so much good content on there. Like during the Olympics, we were getting live updates whenever a USA athlete won or whatever. Like it's legit. It's very good. So much time and effort has been put into making this app. So please support us. Download the app. It's a great time. Carl, again, he's going to be on the show Friday, and he's our 48 sports guy, sports extraordinaire. But he has a podcast called Take After Take, and that is located on our 48 Sports app as well. So if you watch the show on Friday and you're like, who is this guy? He's so much fun. Oh my gosh, I want more. Go to download that app and Take After Take. That's his podcast. You can get more behind the scenes, how he feels about different events or sports that has gone on in the area, all the things. So definitely check that out. Okay, I've rambled enough today. I think that does it for today's episode of Talking TVL. Tomorrow's the day, people. You've been waiting oh so patiently for, and again, we're in for a treat. You've heard, we've got a singer, we've got some bread pudding, we've got TVL Takes the Field on Friday. What more could we ask for? What a great way to come back. I'm very excited. So enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I will see you all here at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Bye.